Sometimes fast-paced mayhem just has to take its time. Welcome to Watchmojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our top 10 favorite action-packed slow-motion movie scenes.
First, distract target.
Number 10, boxing, Sherlock Holmes.
Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate.
Kicking off our list is the bare-knuckle boxing match that helped differentiate and define Robert Downey Jr.'s reimagining of the classic detective Sherlock Holmes.
Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely.
A genius able to think and react in Holmes' time, he puts his quick-thinking mind to spectacular use in order to deconstruct his opponent's attack. Not just planning and executing his strikes with surgical precision.
Physical recovery 6 weeks. Full psychological recovery 6 months.
He explains each carefully planned blow before delivering the eye candy. Number 9, rescue mission, Kick-Ass. In this scene, Hit Girl arrives in the nick of time hoping to save Kick-Ass and Big Daddy. With the pair about to be executed for the entire web to see, her rescue mission involves everything from first-person shooting with night vision to firing under the cover of a strobe light. The music and flickering lights, intermixed with the hysterical screams of the burning hero, create a scene that is as astonishing as it is heartfelt. Number 8, for Sparta, 300. When there's violence in a Zack Snyder movie, he makes sure you can see it. Here, King Leonidas shows his refusal to bow to the will of Xerxes by killing his messenger.
This is Sparta!
This defining decision is punctuated by the reduced speed, signifying the seriousness of his actions and giving you the time to wonder why there's a pit of death in the middle of town. Though that was absolutely badass, it's even more thrilling to watch him and his fellow 300 rip through the first wave of Persians with spear and sword. Number 7, opening credits montage, Watchmen.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam.
We did mention that Zack likes his slow-mo. This one kicks things off early, showcasing the death of the comedian, followed by an opening credits montage that brings the uninitiated up to speed on the alternative version of the 20th century.
And you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, or the times they are a-changing.
The best part? It's ever so fittingly set to the tune of Bob Dylan's The Times They Are A-Changin'. Not only spectacular and moving, it pays tribute to the deep lore of the graphic novel and saves the viewer an hour of backstory.
Oh, the times they are a-changing.
Number 6, opening credits, Zombieland.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
As much as we loved the last opening, there's one thing that was sorely lacking: zombies. A match made in heaven, this credit scene does away with the genre's usual use of motion sickness-inducing shaky cam. Instead, it lets us savor the end of the world in style, with the dark comedic tone being driven home by Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. Number 5, The Van, Inception. In Christopher Nolan's visual masterpiece, it's all about the dreams. With each level of the unconscious operating at different speeds, it was necessary to shift gears as characters go deeper into the mind during the reverse heist. Most astonishing of which is the slow-motion car chase in which the crew are fast asleep as they get tossed around in their chairs, while their sleeping faces are pelted with rain and broken glass. Of course, the real kick is the kick, a free fall off the bridge designed to wake everyone up. Don't know why rolling down the hill doesn't count, but it's best not to ask too many questions. Number 4. Explosion, Hurt Locker.
Oh, look at that.
Nice 155, huh?
Yeah. 155? It's gonna do some damage.
In this movie about bomb disposal experts defusing explosives during the Iraq War, it really helped to set the tone by witnessing a botched defusal. This isn't just another over-the-top Hollywood explosion, as the traditional orange flames are replaced with a startling plume of flying dirt. The incredible attention to detail drives home the horrifying realization that Guy Pearce isn't going to be in the rest of the movie. Number 3. Shootout, The Wild Bunch. In this climactic final shootout, cowboys go on a suicide mission to save their comrade from a Mexican warlord. This sets off an intense and relentless battle against an entire army fort. Fantastic slow motion is dispersed strategically to emphasize the carnage and mayhem, as the editing slows things down whenever a bullet meets its target. The result is that viewers get to feel the frantic pace of the battle and the heart-stopping gravity of each fallen hero. Number 2. The Steps, The Untouchables.
Thank you so much.
In this masterfully shot scene, Kevin Costner plays a prohibition agent who seizes his opportunity to grab Al Capone's accountant before he leaves town. As Costner is helping a woman with her stroller, his prey arrives with an entourage of goons. The result is a staircase shootout punctuated by its pacing, tension, and desperation. The stroller bumping its way down the stairs helps to both give the viewer a sense of time, but also adds an extra layer of tension and danger. Number 1. The Lobby, The Matrix.
Please remove any metallic items you're carrying, keys, loose change. Holy shit!
Taking the top spot on our countdown is the film that became synonymous with the term bullet time, revolutionizing how such scenes are actually filmed. Almost everything in the movie is breathtaking, from Neo dodging bullets right down to his metro encounter with Agent Smith.
You're empty. So are you.
However, the standout slow-mo scene is Neo and Trinity's lobby shootout.
Freeze!
After all, it comes complete with exploding pillars, buckets of bullets, and cartwheeling gunplay. Whoa, indeed. Agree with our list? Which scene did you find was best served by taking its sweet time? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to Watchmojo.com.